Howdy, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time for some Doctor News from in and around the universe that may or may not excite you, thrill you, and make you want to write bad checks. It can happen. Yeah, I normally don't wear a lot of snapbacks, at least not, in the last couple of years. And I've had this one hanging here for a while now. And as you can see, things are being rearranged. Every now and then I like to move old stuff out, bring new stuff in, because once you stare at the same crap for how long, it's like, you want to change things up a little bit, keep things fresh. And so, some stuff from over here has come over here. Some things have moved over there. Some things are just going to basically get thrown out. Stuff gets on a bit. Okay, that's not what you're here for. All right, let's get right to the nitty-gritty. Let's get into it. Let's hop on board the Freedom Train as it sails out from Kankakee. Well, we're nowhere near Kankakee, but wherever the hell that is. Moving on. Very important day today. This is being recorded on August 20th, of course. And not only is it Sophie Aldred's birthday, it's Sylvester McCoy's birthday. It's the late Anthony Ainley's birthday. I believe it's also Barnaby Edwards' birthday, if I got the name right. So it's kind of weird. Now, imagine walking onto that set, when Sophie Aldred did, and you find out you not only share the same birth date with the Doctor, but also the Freaking Master. That must have been a little bit of fun there. Okay, so happy birthday to them all out there. And we've had Sophie on a couple times, but she's so busy, she doesn't have time to even watch social media, I don't think. So, moving on. Referencing the Doctor, that's like the latest edition of Doctor Who magazine. Referencing the Doctor explores some of the landmark reference works devoted to the series. And, of course, that is already out right now. It's priced £5.99. Look at that beautiful cover. Oh, yes. Now, more has been written about Doctor Who than any other television series in history. Now, what prompts this exhaustive analysis, and how was the research into the show's complex production conducted in the years before home video conventions on the internet and things like that? It's a fun book, buy if you want to go look into it. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Already available and out for sale. Okay, Jodie Whittaker wanted to say sorry to Phoebe Waller-Bridge for the Doctor Who rumors, because remember, she knew as of March that she was the Doctor. And there was a... Guess where that rumor started? About Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Can you hear me? Oh. Sorry about that. I had a weird moment. So when Phoebe Waller-Bridge, her name was being touted left and right, she was sitting there and she wanted to, say something so bad to take the heat off her, but of course she could not. So while we did wind up with a lady doctor, it was not Phoebe Waller-Bridge, of course, even though from what I've heard, Phoebe Waller-Bridge is very, very talented. I haven't had a chance to take a look at any of her recent work like Fleabag or anything like that, but, who knows, maybe in the future. Moving on. Okay, Peter Capaldi may reteam with a Veep creator. That's right. All right. Okay. Okay, this was at San Diego. What? Why are they bringing this up now? I'm like, what the hell? It's like August 17th, they're just now bringing this up. He's talking about right here. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that would be fun. I'd certainly be able to swear again. I felt like it would be inappropriate to swear. So I haven't been able to swear for about 4 years. And he's also brought up the fact I'm thinking about going to be working with Armando next year, Armando Iannucci, who's in charge of Veep, which is a watered-down version of the thick of it. Basically, that's where they got the whole idea of it for, apparently. So, okay, David Tennant joins Mary, Queen of Scots, in a film alongside Margot, Robbie, and Guy Pearce. So, boom, boom, boom. And look at this. There's a nice list of people he's going to be in this thing with. Bam, 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 bam. Looks like it's going to be an interesting project. And again, the movie has begun shooting in England and Scotland and is due to be released in 2018. Okay, more on the David Tennant front. He's been spotted on set for the filming of Series 2 of Jessica Jones. And the thing is, don't jump up and down and say he's come back to life yet. You may not want to read this article because it does give away a certain idea. It does throw a major clue at you as to how Kilgrave could come back in a way. So Up to you. Moving on. Okay, David Tennant talks Broadchurch final episode and the future for Hardy. Now, as far as Chibnall's concerned, if I remember right from an article I read earlier this week, it's done. It's over. You're probably not getting any more Broadchurch because he's going to be too busy for the next 4 or 5 years working on Doctor Who. Or if you follow what the naysayers say, it ain't good. It's already dead. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, data extract, first 100 issues. That's right. The Doctor Who Club of Australia have announced the first 100 issues of the club fanzine data extract will be released as a collected volume. That's right. So it'll be able to purchase through Lulu. So if you're into that, moving on. RiffTrax presents the 5 Doctors, and this is already going on right now. So, okay, all right. A special presentation of the 5 Doctors will be taking place in the U.S. over the next couple of weeks. The special showing will be presented in cinemas around the USA on the 17th and the 24th of August. So you missed the 17th one. And if you want to check out, see if it's near you, check the Fathom events page for your tickets, availability, and whatnot, is to see where it's going to be at. Okay, a lot of people are going, God darn it, Doc Freedom. I've been waiting for ages for that concluding chapter of Death Moon. All the voice parts are in now, -1. But he's working on it. Well, -2, actually. But they're working on it. Plus, I've got to sit down over this week and, put it together. I do have enough to start working on other parts of it, and I wanted to try to get it done by the end of this week. I wanted to have this thing done back at the end of my, back mid-July. But it looks like I'm going to barely get it done in time for fall. But it's not like we're on a schedule, okay? It's not like these guys are being paid to do this. We do this for fun. There's I know 4 or 5 of you out there who really enjoy them. And you see, I can't go mainline even if I wanted to, because one of the characters is he's a and that would mean I'd have to pay the and I don't have that kind of cash. So trust me, it's not cheap, especially when you want guest stars to come in. And a lot of people are like, well, why don't they just do it to you for favor? And it's because the way the union is set up, for the actors union over in Great Britain, you have to basically get paid to do it because they got to get their slice. The agents got to get their slice. And so it's not a free proposition. Like I said, I told people I did have to pay Sophie Aldred for her appearance in Skydark, as if it was any other role, because you see, when she comes onto the show, as herself, that's coming out as herself. But if you're going to ask her to do a role, that falls under the actors union, and then blah, 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 blah. So that's why, someone goes, why don't you start a GoFundMe page? I go, yeah, $10. Who am I going to get? The ice cream truck guy down the street? Ugh. And even then, you'll try to sell me meth. Oh, okay, I'm only kidding. It's a pretty drug-free neighborhood. Okay, I'm getting out of here now. So take care, Tom, for the rest of the week. Goodbye.